Good morning students. How are you? Hope you all are fine well. So today, this is my second class of chapter geometry. Today we learn how to measure line segment with the help of ruler. Okay. So here you see on the board, this is a scale. Okay. This is a scale. In mathematics language you say this is a ruler. Okay. Here you say this line segment scale. We draw line segment with the help of this scale. Okay. This is numbering start from 0 and in a small scale you see numbering from 0 to 50 and in large scales you see numbering from 0 to 30. Example of 3 centimeter. If you want to draw a line of 3 centimeter, how you draw this line 3 of centimeter? First of all, you take a point from this 0, this point P. Here you show the point P. From this point you take a line and for a 3 centimeter you stop the point here and you mark the point like Q. Okay, and you draw a line with the help of this ruler. So this is a 3 centimeter line. Okay, if you want to draw any centimeter like 4, 5, 6, then you extend line till the number 6. This is 6 centimeter. If you want to draw a 6 centimeter line, you extend line from this and the name Q, and this complete from 0 to 6. This is a 6 centimeter line. Simple. Okay. Decimal values. Okay. Like you take a decimal value like 3 upon 2. 3.2 centimeter. How? So here first of all we know the major numbering of on a scale. Okay. As you see here, as you see in that scale, this is the zoom part of this scale. Okay. You see your scale mark is start from 0. Okay. And in between 0 to 1 there is some small lines also here. As you see, this is a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and 0.5. 0.55 line is just larger to the all small lines. Okay. Then 0.5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then is 1. That type of numbering is going on till 30 and 50. Okay. So this is the measurement of scale. Now we start how to measure a line segment of 3.2, 3.4 and 3.5. Okay, first of all. Okay. So now we learn here how to measure a line segment of decimal numbers. Okay, like 3.5, 3.6, 4.2 and 4.8. First of all, we know how to measure a 3.5 line segment. As you know, this is a scale from this is a 0 and this is 1, 2. Okay, 3.5. As you see here, this is from 3. You start a line from this point to 0 and goes straight till 3, and the next one is 5.5. You go from 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and this is 0.5. So you go straight till 0.5 here. So this is the line segment of the 3.5. Next, 3.6. How to measure this 3.6? You go again from extend till your line from 3.6. This is a 0.6. Okay. Here is this 3 and is 0.6. Extend your line till 0.6 and this is the line segment of 0.6. Okay. Now 4.2. How to measure 4.2? Again you go till from 4 centimeter and you move from 0.2 and this is 0.2 part. You go here and this is a 4.2. Next one is 4.8. 4.8. Here is 4.5. This is 4.5. You have to extend till 4.8. So this is 4.6, 4.7 and this is 4.8. So this is a 4.8 part. So this is 4.8 centimeter. Okay. So these are the explanation of how to measure line segment with the help of ruler. Okay. So class, our fourth topic is angle. Angle. What is angle? Angle is a figure that are formed by making two rays and meet at a common point. As you see here, these are two rays AB and BC, and these both are meet at a common point B. This common point name a particular name, that is vertex. Where then two rays are meet, this point is known as vertex. Okay. So these are the arms ray we give a particular name of these arms, like arm AB and arm BC. Okay, the symbol of angle is this small symbol. Okay, you see here. Next one, how to name the angles. We name the angle in two ways, that is ABC and angle BCA. As I write here, angle ABC. First of all, be clear class. When you naming any angle, you draw a symbol firstly, then you write the alphabets. Okay. Second, CBA. Second thing is, if you write any name, you take in a particular way, like ABC and BCA, not to use BAC and BCA, like this is a wrong way. Okay. Next one, name of arm of the angle is AB and BC. Last one is vertex. As I tell you, what is vertex? Vertex is a point where two rays meet at a particular common point. Okay. Thank you. So class, our fifth topic is interior and exterior angle. What is interior and exterior angle? The point that come in the angle, that is interior, and the point that come outside the angle, that is exterior. As you see here, point PQR. These PQR are the interior of this angle, so these are interior points. Okay. And next one is X, Y, Z. As you see here, these are exterior, means outer the angle. So these are exterior angle. Okay. So class, our sixth topic is open and closed shapes. What is open and closed shapes? Open shapes are those shapes that are start at a particular point and end not at on that the same point and at a different point. Okay, as you see here, these are open shapes. Like you see this point, this shape is start from this point and end this point. You see in this figure also, start this figure from this point and end from this point, and this also. Okay. So these are open shapes. So what are closed figures? Closed figures are those figures that starting and end points are same. As you see in these figures, these are closed figures. As you see like this, okay. And here no any starting point and no any end points, and these all are closed figures. Okay. Thank you everyone. Hope you are all enjoying this video.